Hello everyone, this is Galadrin and welcome to the first video of this channel. Today I'm gonna bring you a Magic the Gathering Arena match where we're gonna try one of the deck that I made, that I built in the past days. That I guess this one is written in Italian, it means vampire, black and white, so this can give you a hint on where I come from. Basically it is a deck that is based on gaining life points and pumping our creatures. And the main creatures are Ajani Pridemate and Bloodthirsty Aerialist that can increase their toughness and strength thanks to the life points. And we have also many ways to get life points. For example, thanks to Vampire of the Dire Moon, this pretty annoying creature with Death Touch and Lifelink. Light of Hope, that is very useful and handy for many situations. Can destroy enchantments, put a +1/+1 counter and gain 4 life, and is an instant, so we can cast it whenever we want. We have Daxos that can, whenever a creature enters the battlefield under our control, we gain 1 life. We have Lurus with lifelink and that can bring back also creatures from the graveyard. And we have also Soaring, that is very useful, gaining lifelink to all our creatures and planeswalker, and is very useful not only to make damage to the opponent, Soaring, but also to kill the planeswalker of our opponent. Then we have the Kaya's Wrath, that is very useful in this kind of deck. Is very useful to have a board swipe because we can face many aggressive decks, and if they are gonna put a lot of creatures on the board that overtake us in number, so we can use this spell to get rid of them. We have also many spells to bring back our creatures from the graveyard. One is Call of the Dead Dweller, the other is Lurus, and this Sorin also with the second ability. These are the spells to draw some card. I also have some controls, tap a creature and draw a card. I will not use the part on the right, this card, because we don't have the blue mana. So I just put this card for the part on the left. It's quite useful and it is an instant. This is very useful in order to make the opponent sacrifice a creature, and it's very useful because also a creature that is indestructible can die thanks to this, because you're not targeting the creature itself, is the opponent that need to sacrifice a creature with the highest power among their creature. And discovery, then the same for the depose, that we are gonna use just the part on the left for survey and draw a card. Finally, we have Banishing Light. It's very useful to exile all kind of permanents that our opponent can have, and Dawn on Hope is a very good enchantment in order to draw cards when the game goes on, and in the late part of the game when we have many lands, whenever we gain life we can pay 2 and draw a card. It's very useful. So this was a very brief introduction, and we can see how it works playing a match against another opponent. Let's see. Okay, this is our opening hand. It's unfortunate. We had a plane instead of a swamp. That would have been the perfect opening hand, but it's not. So I think I'm gonna mulligan this one. Okay. This one is a little bit slower than before, but rather than mulligan to 5, I guess that we can keep it. And we can discard probably Disposal. Okay, we are the first on the turn. We can play this one. The reason why I play this kind of land is because it has cycle, and the late game it can be useful. Of course, I'm not gonna use the mountain that it gives. We can play this one and Daxos. Our opponent has 3 colors. Okay. Ajani. It's very good. We can play it and also play the land, gain another life and pump it more, and attack. We need to be very careful, yeah, to Teferi and also some board wipe. Okay, I think that now I'm gonna use always Ajani for the moment. So probably our opponent is gonna make us get slower. Let's see, we can scry whenever you cast or copy an instant or sorcery spell that deals 1 damage to target opponent or planeswalker. Okay, fair enough. There's 6 loyalty. We can wait for later before using this. We can play Sorin. It's very useful in this situation because it can make 1 damage to the opponent's planeswalker and gives also lifelink to all our creature. As you can see, both of them got lifelink when they attack, and our total life is increased a lot. Now we are in the zone where our opponent can use some board swipe, but let's see. Okay, he's gonna use Chandra, and he's gonna attack our Sorin. Fair enough. Now I think we need to be careful to the board swipe also. Yeah. I think that for the moment it's good to go this way. And don't play anything, because our opponent of course can have something. Okay, Nicol Bolas. He's gonna destroy our creature. Okay. We are gonna destroy Nicol Bolas. Well, we could have done this before, playing Bloodthirsty Irelist before, then the damage of Sorin. But for a moment it's fine. And we can attack directly to the opponent. Let's see. Okay, Garruk can destroy our creature, but we will have lethal the next turn. So I think that our opponent can't do much more now. Okay, fair enough. We're gonna go directly in the face of our opponent, and just to be sure, I wanted to put a +1/+1 counter, but our opponent conceded, so we have won. As you can see, is if the things go smoothly and we have a very competitive deck, because we have different ways of pumping our creatures and get them back from the graveyard with the Planeswalker or some spell, then for our opponent it's not so easy unless they have constantly some board swipe spell that are blocking our plans for the game. So that's it. That's very good that the first video ended up with a victory, and I want to apologize also for maybe the quality of the video, the quality of the sound that is not perfect, and also for my accent, but I will get better in future, and I promise. Thank you everyone for watching, and see you next time.